concrete. Cold shivers on my skin. Shades that cower in the darkness. The walls that couldn't keep us safe. And inside I keep on dying in this land of broken hopes and dreams. Someone cries out in the distance. The smell of burning tires and gas. Evil dwells in every alley. Despair has conquered every home. And inside I keep on dying in this land of broken hopes and dreams. I can live in this state and dystopia.
Thank you, Mo. If you're just tuning in, make sure you hit that like button.
Inside I keep on dying in this land of broken hopes and dreams. I can live in the state and dystopia.
I see my beautiful turtles out there. What's up, guys? Okay. Has the internet gone wild or what? Okay, I heard today there's a new animal. There is flying hyenas. Okay, I didn't know it was such a thing, but apparently there's this beehive and there's a pack of wild ass hyenas that live in it. Okay, I didn't know hyenas got near bees, but apparently the bees and the hyenas have merged. Okay, so now they had this weird sex group, and now there's flying fucking hyenas out there. This is what I hear. This is just a word on the internet street tonight. I don't know how true possibly this is, but I heard a bunch of people basically get called out tonight, and I hate to be one of these people like Zorhan behind me. What is it? Zortar, you know what I'm saying? From the movie Big, and predict the future. But sometimes, have you seen just groups of people and you know certain people in that group are just not going to work out, right? Dolly's been around these internet streets at this carnival we call YouTube for a good 7 years now. So it's not like I'm new to this shit or I haven't seen things happen, and I already know how things play out, right? So you got to remember back in the day, me and old Jones and we had the meme war because Jones and wasn't like a lot of her friends. They were a little more grimy, and I was like, Jones and don't really fit in really good there. But that's her friends, and if she turns, they all gonna turn on them like a pack of hyenas. Okay, I didn't know they were flying hyenas. I didn't know the hyenas were gonna fly in and attack her. Okay, I thought they were gonna be ground based hyenas. Okay, or dingo. Dingo's got the Jonesin, right? Dingo's got the Jonesin. So Jonesin done fucking flipped out tonight. Okay. She didn't have a breakdown like last time and cry. Nah. She's starting to get a little backbone, a little tough skin. Okay. You got to be able to throw them internet punches when you got to. You know what I'm saying? Dodge and weave and jab, Be a good person when you can, but knock some heads if you got to. Sometimes on YouTube, some heads got to roll, right? But Joneson done called the man, bitched him a damn hyena. Who seen that coming? Did anybody see that coming? Dolly kind of seen that coming. I didn't see it coming like today. I didn't think I was going to wake up today and hear that Basement Tim was a hyena. Okay, that was kind of a new one. I was like, oh, damn, I didn't see that coming today. I mean, I seen it coming. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was a basement dwelling hyena. I didn't know they lived in basements and their beehives, but apparently they do. Okay. So, I seen this clash coming. What was this? How long ago did me and Jones and have that meme more? It was a pretty good while ago. And I could tell she was already conflicted on some of the things they were doing that's just horribly wrong. But she was going to sit there and stand up for him, right? Stand up for him. And I told her, I said, that's not a good move because push comes to shove. These same people ain't going to be there for you. And then when I knew that was a fact, and I'll tell you guys, when I knew that was a fact that this was going to be a falling out, is when Savage attacked Joneson and nobody stood up for Joneson. Now, you know me. I couldn't stand up for Joneson because Johnson's on the other side, okay? But nobody on that side took up for her because they were scared of the big, bad, savage, granny, White Claw drinking, stuck in the sunroof ass old lady, okay? They were scared. Nobody wanted to ruffle them feathers and had to hear her mouth, okay? So they didn't take up for Joneson. That's how I seen it. When I seen that, I said, okay, Joneson, along the line, she's going to figure this stuff out, that some people are smiling your face and stab your ass right in the back, okay? Just the way it is. Sometimes people you dislike, sometimes they're the most honest people with you because they don't got to be nice to you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to be nice to Joneson, right? I didn't have to mean more with her. I didn't have to play with her. But I thought if she seen the light, and she's thinking the same thing over there, if Dolly just sees the light, right? So we're both trying to convert each other. You know what I'm saying? But it don't work. You are who you are. You know what I'm saying? But I just knew that crowd she didn't really fit in with. Now, on our spectrum, she's a little bit of a bad chicken. Okay. On the Dolly spectrum, still you still a little bad. You don't go from bad to good overnight. And in my category of people, but if I don't see you as a bad person, or you have the capabilities of being a good person, because some people make bad decisions and like white knight and take up for the wrong people. I've been preaching that. I hate to say it. If you're going to take up for people, make sure they're solid ass people that you're taking up for, because if it ain't, and then in the end, you get shit like this, like Dolly, like, haha, I told you so kind of thing. But I'm not going to do that because I'm more of a neutral thing. I don't want to fight with anybody. Like I said, it's the holiday season. I love all you crazy ass YouTubers out there, every single one of you. I can't think of nobody I hate. Okay. I'm going to send you a Christmas card of me holding my balls. I'm just playing. I'm not Baby Gap. Okay. So I want everybody to have a happy holidays, not the best time to be fighting with people, let's give this a few day break, come back after, everybody's done ate and got fat, and then pretty much fight to the death. Okay. That's kind of how I hope it plays out, because, right before the holidays ain't the best time to, missiles to start launching with a damn, you know what I'm saying? It's close. It's a little close. So we are going to listen to a little bit of Jones, and so maybe she can strike me or something. I don't know. She might be feeling frisky. I don't know. Good to see all of you guys in the chat that's tuning in. There's like 400 of you here. It is on members tonight, so everybody ain't trolling because the topics are crazy. And like I said, it's the holidays. I'm not trying to fight with no YouTubers. I wish everybody the best, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart to everybody. Everybody out there that thinks I hate you, I'm talking to you. Happy holidays. I want you nothing but the best for you. I swear to you. Strike me dead, okay? I'm just here to pick and joke and have a little bit of fun tonight, and listen to Joneson go to hell off, okay? And I thought it would come a little sooner, but it eventually arrived. Now, like I said, I don't want to see people fighting. Even these people, even though Dolly's a psychic, I'm always right. Hey, Miss Ann, it's good to see you, Miss Ann. Somebody was in here spreading terrible rumors about Miss Ann today. That stuff is not cool. Okay, look, we don't play with people when they have health issues, things like that. And trolls are terrible, and that's one of the reasons right now it's on members. Because I was in here when we came live earlier. Somebody was saying some horrible stuff about Miss Ann, and we don't even want to think like that. So I'm not even going to repeat what they said. But it's good to see you, Miss Ann. Okay. So yeah, the internet going wild. Okay. I don't know what sparked this. I think a little bit of what sparked it is none of your business. Okay. Because I didn't really know about her channel or nothing. But the other night I went and checked out her channel, and she was going in on the B. Okay. I can't call that person queen, because it seems like, that's weird. The woman's not a queen, and we just go with B. Okay, just B. B. Nunya was going in on the B. Okay, it's crazy saying it's just Nunya B. Beeswax. Okay, Nunya beeswax. But yeah, Nunya was going in on the B, talking about just the beefing and how the chat was, and how they quick to mob up on people. And it's one of those things that I say a lot. If you build something on a bunch of hate, it's going to eventually crumble, because you got to constantly hate. Okay. See, I try to build my stuff on jokes. That way, all I got to do is constantly joke. I ain't got to constantly be a hateful ass person. I can be hateful when I want. I can joke a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I mix it all up. But if you build everything just on 100% hate, eventually when y'all don't have nobody to attack, you'll attack each other. And who said it best? Molly. Okay. Molly. It's just because people been around a while, we know, right? Look, when you ain't got us, who you think you're going to go after then? That's why for people that hate you like that, get rid of people or try to get them off the internet. Why would you do that? Because then all you're going to need is to look around for somebody else to hate. And if you don't got that, you're going to attack each other, because that's what you want. You're filled with that drama, or you just hate somebody so bad that you can't move past it, and that goes into the difference. And don't kill me, women. Men and women are different. Men tend to move past stuff. We're like, all right, women, y'all hold on to grudges a lot longer than men. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes y'all need to lighten up just a little bit. Everything is not World War III. Sometimes it's just a conflict. Okay. There's no such thing with some women as a conflict. It's instantly World War III. Now, I don't know how this is all going to play out. I hope it plays out good for everybody. And everybody is, the internet's too divided anyway. And I look at it like this. Let's fake it. Okay. Let's like each other for the holidays, and then come back and get each other. Okay. That's what I think. Let's don't mess up the holidays for the viewers, and they got to listen to a bunch of cussing and screaming. I'm sure they love drama, okay, but I'm sure they don't mind taking a few days off to talk about the holidays and what you're going to be cooking and the family and things of that nature. I don't think people. I think people will let you slide. It ain't got to be f this person, f that person. Dolly sucks. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be this unless you make it that, right? Unless you make it something crazy. And I think the majority of people want the holidays to be nice and smooth. They don't want to be sitting around while they eating dinner and click on your channel and you're like, it's just like straight chaos, you know? So let's jump over to a little bit of Jones. And I do have it sped up, okay, because this is a little bit of a long stream. And I just want to get through the hyena part. It made me laugh. I was in the room for a few minutes. I didn't get a chance to watch her whole stream, okay? I got into it and then I heard her snapping on everybody, and then I got caught up doing something else, so I didn't get to hear it. So some of this I haven't heard yet, so we're going to hear it here. Well, let's jump over. Let me shrink this. Let's share this screen right here. Okay. We'll jump in. Let's see where we're at.
Let's go over BTM. I've got a list. Let's
Good,
go over the
good
list. Okay.
part.
Let's go down it. All right. First
My
on the list
favorite
is me and Queen.
dude.
I told y'all me and Queen are good. I'm gonna go around the hive when I fucking feel like it. Like, I don't need all y'all to say hey to me if y'all don't want to. I don't care. I'm not there for you. I'm there for the Queen and the panel. And the people who want me there. Okay. The second thing was Nunya with the Discord situation. We went over that. Nunya ain't running my Discord. She is in there a lot more because we used to be over at Queen's Discord constantly in the voice chat and in the chats, period, like the message boards. But then when Nunya and Queen broke out, it, you know, it was a sad situation. So it was like, okay, well, I'd rather be over here in mine talking to y'all about nothing in particular than be over there being dogged for thinking, okay, maybe Nunya's not the worst devil in the world.
Okay. It is like officially the week of breakups on YouTube, okay? It is like officially breakup week. Everybody's going to just go their own ways. You know what I'm saying? F you, I'm out. Okay. F you, F you, F you. You're cool. I'm out. Let's do it.
Like, that's just it. Emily, you're new. That's what people used to tell me. You're new. I was new. I'm starting to figure out how fucked up YouTube people are in the head. It's we're getting there.
About time. All YouTube people are crazy, including Dolly. I'm probably the craziest, right? But you know what you're getting when you get me. I don't try to fake the crazy. I let you know Dolly crazy as shit, right? All these other people, they be trying to fake it like they ain't crazy. And then when it comes out they're crazy as shit, people are like, oh my God, I can't believe they're crazy. I done told you 100 times they're crazy. Crazy people know when there's other crazy people. Okay. I can spot them.
We're getting there. We're figuring it out. Emily, you don't get to come talk. Okay. Come talk shit in my chat. Come up here. Come over here and talk shit to me. Y'all don't want me disrespecting y'all and talking shit to y'all in Queen's chat.
Jones is ready to go to blows. I ain't messing with Jones, and she looked like she could easily take me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, her and Queen, I know she'll take B Tim, you know, easily. Yeah, that dude is the biggest sissy I ever seen in my life. I don't even know he is a dude. Okay.
Come here then. Wait, I ain't finna block you. You said a few untrue things today. You said I sent a rat over to Queen Bees to, I guess, get information for me. Are you fucking crazy?
Damn, Jones and got spies. How many people in here believe Jones and got spies? She might have some spies. I don't know. She said they accused Jones of sending a rat over to Queen Bee's Discord to spy. I mean, how can you spy if you're all homies? See, look, that paranoia that everybody's out to get you thing is just crazy to me. Okay. Because see me, I know there's people out to get me, right? That don't like me, but I don't think everybody's out to get me, right? Some people just naturally think that everybody is out to get them, especially people from the hood, right? They just think everybody's out to get them. I don't know what that is. It's just, she don't trust nobody. Major thing is this, you got to have trust when you tell people things that they don't go running around spreading it, telling you personal, but you got to have trust with people. There ain't no trust. What do you got?
You don't know shit. You don't know your fucking ass from your elbow. You have no idea. You come in and you join voice chats and people's discords and think you know something. Baby, you don't know shit. Let's keep it real.
I think. Is that my elbow?
To put some false narrative like that, that's what I meant, y'all. That's the perfect example. Hold on, I got the screenshot. Let me go do it. Oh, let's see. Let me get to it. I got a bunch of screenshots. So you gotta wait a second. Then we'll move on to BTM.
Then we'll move on to. I'm ready for BTM.
Emily, where
And I
are
got the
you?
hiccups. Let me get you guys the iPhone link real quick.
Why is it okay for you to be so awful to everyone, Jones? And yeah, because I've been over there fucking dogpiling them. Yep,
Ooh.
I have. Why is it okay for you to be so awful to everyone at Joneson and send a rat to our Discord, but you are so innocent? Y'all remember how I was talking a minute ago about if they can't find something to accuse you of or find some dirty shit that you've been doing to bring back, they will make something up. There you go. Send a rat to our Discord.
Damn, send a rat.
Girl, do better. That's lame as fuck. I'm sorry. That is stupid. That is stupid. Like, you got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. That's exactly what I mean by this imaginary stuff that they'll make up. Listen, if you ain't caught me in fuck shit, there's a reason. Maybe it's because I don't do no fuck shit. I know. Oh my God. That's so hard to believe on YouTube. Y'all might do it, but I don't. You would honestly think they would learn. Like, what's the point in following me? I'm honest about everything I do. If Queen messages me and says, hey, why did you say this? I tell her why I said it. Hey, why did you do that? I tell her why I did it. Because that's my fucking problem, not anybody else's.
I wouldn't tell her shit.
As a matter of fact, I forgot I have that on here. Here we go.
Somebody told me to tell you to mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch. You little stupid bitch. Little dumb teacher, bitch. 2 + 2 not knowing what the fuck it is, bitch.
Let's drink that.
No, he did not, Dolly. Stop. Go Satan ho.
I can't remember what I said in her chat. I said,
I
I
don't
know
see
what
Emily
I
either.
said.
No, Emily, this was
she said when she said, let's talk about BTM. I said, let's talk about how much BTM liked the Glares picture, is what I said to her. She that just made her laugh. Why BTM like that picture so much? That's what I want to know. Okay. He got that bitch blown up life size hanging on his wall.
Queen's live earlier, and that's the only reason I'm addressing it, because I was basically accused of being an asshole in Queen's chat, but it's because y'all want me to just
I'm accused of being an asshole everywhere, Joneson. Welcome to the asshole club.
Stay there and get ran the fuck over. I ain't one of your typical little bitches on YouTube. It ain't gonna happen. So stop. Cut the shit. Get a grip.
Willow is alive. I thought he was dead, but he is officially alive. I see his message. It says, I'd like to make some money. Okay.
Do something with yourself. Also, BTM is hurting. I did not mean to hurt BTM's feelings, but we
he's a sensitive little bitch.
Are going to clear some things up. He said, somebody had said something about hyenas in the chat, and it was not me. And then BTM said, so Joneson, you think I'm part of the hyena or something like that? Hold on, let me go see. I can pull it up.
Yeah, he's the ass part of the hyena, the ball sack of the hyena.
I do. Because I don't want to be quoted as a liar. Like, no. We're gonna go over the truth. I'm over the bullshit.
He's a hyena tank.
Joneson, are you saying I am a hyena? I tagged him and I said, absolutely.
Welcome, Joe.
Do I think that? Yeah, because I do something he doesn't like. Like my drama recap was nothing about anybody. It was literally just the drama that happened for that week. But half of that Discord swore up.
I like your drama recap there, Joneson. You know, I don't think there's nothing wrong with you recapping what everybody's going on, but we got to get you a media pass. Everybody want to be a news reporter now. All right. Everybody gets a damn media pass. All right. We're going to write it in Atari letters like JLR.
Been down. I was coming for Queen. What did BTM do? He went into the Discord voice chat and was just like, I'm done with Joneson. Bro.
Damn, just done. He just wiped his sticky ass hands off with Joneson. Damn. He ain't done with Baby Gap's picture though.
Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? What did I do? Nothing. Y'all turned something I did into something bad.
He got that picture. He'll be missing for a week.
Maybe I'm not the problem here. Let's consider that. He done with me. But the reason I call him a hyena I actually didn't call him a hyena. He asked me if I would consider him one, and I said yes. But they decided
That's the same as calling a motherfucker hyena. Am I a hyena? No, you're not a hyena, but you kind of look like one.
to twist that and make it. And that girl went up on Queen's panel and tried to make it seem like I just told BTM that for no reason because she had just woke up and hadn't had time to get a clue yet.
Snitches, right? I see some rats in the chat, right? Rats in the chat. There be some snitching going on in these YouTube streets. See, look, I spoke about this earlier when I talked to Bullhorn about the Bullhorn Betty lawsuit. I was like, these lawsuits and shit wouldn't happen if it wasn't for people running doing this and running doing that and people behind the scenes and everybody putting batteries in everybody's back and hyping everything up. I don't think we would see, crime wouldn't be court TV. That's what it's turned into. Everybody's reading damn legal documents for fucking 2 hours. It wouldn't be like that. People got to fucking, I don't know what they got to do.
But the reality was, he asked me a question and I was honest. Do I think he's part of the hyenas, the white knighters, the blind loyalty, the ass kissers? I absolutely do.
That bitch is he white knighting like a champ. I don't give a fuck what the B does. B Tim is going to find a way to defend it. And she can be dead ass wrong, dead ass horribly wrong. And he'd be like, yeah, He'll get quiet. Then all of a sudden, this one to be one of them nights he got to go to bed early and shit. Any other time you up there talking for 6 ass hours.
Then let's see, the next thing he said. Hold on now. I told you I got a lot of them.
Damn, Jones and took notes. He's like, hold on, let me check my notes. And I got this sped up on like 2.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Pecan Pie said, Johnson is being rude as fuck to members and has been this whole chat. Peace out. Please don't be rude to any members here. I'm a member there. The fuck? So again, you just want me to lay down and take y'all shit talking in the chat? Got me fucked up, bro.
Damn. I mean, that's the thing. Like, people can shit talk you. Like, I go in the chat rooms, right? And I'll go in and I do a little shit talking. People instantly block me, right? Like, but that's what YouTube's about. Creator to creator, you're supposed to do a little shit talking. It's just a little bit. But you got them asshole mods that want to be like and clip you. You know what I'm saying? They should let creators get their shots off. So I'm saying.
I'm sure that is what y'all want, but that's not what happens. Like, I've been
I'm
over it. And yes, this has been dwelling. So is that my problem? Yes. Is that my responsibility? Absolutely. Should I say something when I have a problem with something? Absolutely. I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I also don't mind being hurt. Stand to hold it in. Something I'm working on.
Well, I think Jones had handled this a lot better than before. You know what I'm saying? We seen Jones in the very beginning. She was like a newborn little chicken, fragile. Now she's growing up into a hen. Okay. Growing up into a hen, and she's plucking back. About time. It's like watching a baby grow. But look, you got to stand up for yourself on these internet streets. And if a group of people is out there doing wrong, you got to stand up, right? You wouldn't want to, I hate to say it. I talked about this earlier. You got to bully mentality is not cool. If you got shit to say, that's okay. But when it's just over and over and over and over and you're trying to destroy somebody, that's not cool. Little shit talking on the internet, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, another thing. Hold on. Let me finish B-Tim. I'm gonna have to go through these messages. B-Tim said I brought him up. I said, B-Tim, I didn't bring you up. You did. You asked me a question. That's legit how it happened. I didn't just start in the chat saying, oh yeah, B-Tim's a hyena. No. That might be how they want you to think.
I'm waiting for the B-Tim B breakup. That's going to be a good one. Okay. I think that'll come shortly after in the year 2024. You know what I'm saying? After Christmas, we'll see that breakup happen. And that's going to be a good one. Okay. That's going to be a good one.
I think it happened, but that's not how it happened. I was asked. She should have told me she had a
or they're going to get married. I don't know which one yet.
Problem. I was in Johnson's Discord until yesterday and she could have DM'd me. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. You're right. And that goes back to me taking accountability for my part. Maybe I should have DM'd you about it, B-Tim. You were the least hyena of my worries.
Please.
But maybe I should have come to you.
Dingo's got the hive. Dingo's got the hive.
Then he said, I can't find it. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go. It's gonna take forever. Joneson, you did a live on me because you didn't like what I did. You know I don't like Turtle Island. That's no damn secret.
What? How the hell B Tim ain't gonna like Turtle Island? Turtle Island, the best damn fantasy game show on YouTube. All right. Don't like Turtle. He mad at damn Joneson over Turtle Island. What a hater. All right. Next season, we're putting B Tim on there and we're just gonna kick him off every night. Okay. And then bring him back, kick him off. Bring him back, kick him off. Bring him back, kick him off.
You're absolutely right, BTM, about me knowing you don't like Turtle Island and that it's no secret. You're absolutely right.
Right there, Katie says B Tim has no taste. Okay, right there. He apparently no, he don't like damn Turtle Island. He ain't got no damn taste. All right. What else you got to do on a damn? What nights is it? Sundays, Sunday night, and what is it? Tuesday night, Thursday night. Yeah, Sundays and Thursdays. I don't even know the damn schedule of this shit.
What you're wrong about is I did not do a live on you. I did that live that ended up coming up about you was because Andy was in the chat and said something about when you and Boss.
Who is B Tim? B Tim is AKA Basement Tim, AKA Bottom Feeding Tim, AKA Bottom. Okay. That is Tim, AKA Basement Tim, the lawyer. He also runs the low office of Basement Tim and Associates. A dude that thinks he knows everything when he's dead ass wrong about things. I think that's Basement Tim. I think I may be wrong. I don't know who the guy is. He is an avatar of a tomato, I think.
And we're on Savage's panel. And I said, it's bullshit. I let my feelings.
I bet you his head is shaped like that fucking tomato.
Be known about it, but that is not what the live was about. Actually, you know what the live was about before that happened? I was reviewing the lab covering summer whales. So no, I did not do a live on you. That's such playing with fucking words. That's manipulating words. To say I did a live on you makes it seem like right now how I struck up a live to tell y'all about yourselves.
About yourself. Damn. She said she done fired up a live to tell you about yourself. All right. Damn. Jones is going in. What would her finishing move be if she was a WWE wrestler? That's what I want to know. Okay. You know how like The Rock had the rock bottom. Stone Cold Austin had the damn Austin bomb or whatever the hell it was. What did he do? I don't even remember what Stone Cold did. What would Jones' finishing move be? The chicken breast press? Ooh. I don't know. I'm just saying. It got to be something.
I didn't do that. The conversation ended up there, but you were not even the topic. Don't flatter yourself.
I'm going to start street beefs with YouTube. Just where YouTubers come in and fight in a cage. Okay. No hold bar, torches. You know what I'm saying? Weapons. One YouTuber enters. Two YouTubers enter. One leaves. That's how it'll be. Okay.
Also, that girl will get up there and tattle on me, per usual. Yeah, people thinking lives are about things they aren't. Imagine that. Absolutely. Don't say I made a live on you. Like, let's stick to the facts and the truths. That's all I want. That girl going up there tattling on me about me timing folks out. I didn't time nobody out. I actually just removed a few comments, and it was from this one account. I've got it right here. I think it was Brain Game. Let's see.
That's my dummy account. Sorry, James. I didn't mean to get you in trouble. I'm kidding.
Oh, Big Tim also said I dragged you, Joneson.
What do they call that? Sock account. That's my sock. Okay, that's that left sock that I've been missing.
That's some BS. I've given you hundreds of dollars and been a member and a sub for a year. You've been a member and sub, and you've given.
Oh well, you know that won't me because I ain't giving up no money. I'm broke. I ain't got it.
Me money, but I wouldn't say hundreds of dollars if we're getting technical. But yeah, and so because you donate to the channel, I'm supposed to just ignore all the fuck shit. Ha.
Now that is a thing, right? When people come in and donate. I had a lot of problems with that in the early beginning of the channel. We had some women that would come in, they would throw some money, and then they would start beefs, right? And then expect you to get rid of the people that they're beefing with. Oh, I donate, I help the channel, but at the same time, you can't control somebody's channel. And even me, I've had problems with that in the past. I love it when people donate. and things of that nature. But just because you do that, don't mean that you can be like, blah, 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 you got to do this. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm cutting off your support. Then if you're doing that, then you really don't support somebody. You just, I don't know. I don't know what that is. But if you're going to help people, help them because you want to. Don't help them because you expect something of them. You know, that's how I feel about it.
And also, while I'm there, let me clarify. I never said you drugged me, B-Dim. I didn't.
Yeah, right.
I also didn't say you were the reason I left Queen's Discord. Queen knows you have nothing to do with the reason I left her Discord. So, I don't know. I guess you took something I said wrong and thought I was saying you were the reason. No. Let me find that brain. I think it was Brain Game. Hold on, because there's a point to this. I think since I deleted his comment or her comment, whoever it is, it should be, yeah, Brain Game. Okay, Brain Game docs Nunya in the chat with her first name, so it was a soft docs. But if you don't know that, then you just wouldn't know. But considering Brain Game was constantly going after Nunya, trying to
you say somebody's name is a soft docs. Okay, that's just a soft docs. Okay, can't say nobody's name. I don't get that. Like, that's when it's like when people call me Jimmy. Like, I don't get upset that y'all say my name. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my fucking name. You know, like, I don't get why it's the whole, sometimes when you hide, if you're so trying to hide who you are, it's like, if you're going to do that, that's perfectly fine. I don't see nothing wrong with hiding yourself. But if you're going to hide yourself, you shouldn't talk bad about other people. Okay. Because especially shouldn't be judging other people, because people can't see you and then you're talking shit about them. I don't think that's a fair playing field, you know? And the whole doxing thing, I think if you shared personal information is doxing. Like if you shared my social security number, my driver's license number, stuff that you could, my bank account information, my PIN numbers, I would think that would be more of the putting out my personal information. Like my name and address, you could probably look that up, so I don't look at it like that. The internet does. You know what I'm saying? I mean, back in the day, there was the white pages and you could look up people's names and phone numbers and where they lived. You could walk up to the door and knock on people's door and be like, hey, oh, is Joe here? Oh, I got the wrong house. Okay. But these days, nah, you can't do none of that shit. It's crazy, unheard of. You knock on somebody's door now, they'd be like, you didn't call before you came? Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't know you was coming. I know. I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go to somebody's house no more. You got to call them, send them a text message, all that shit. You can't just knock and be like, hey, man, what's up?
In the narrative of what Queen and Nunya were discussing into something they had a problem with Nunya about, I absolutely removed a few, like 3 of their comments that were trying to switch the narrative. 2 of them that were that, and 1 that was a dox on Nunya. So, just like, it's kind of like how in Nunya's live last night, somebody had put something about if you're not on the list or something like that, you don't get these special treatment. I don't even know what it was, but I thought
well, I did get a chance to check out some of Nunya's live last night. I didn't listen to the whole thing because I never listened to the whole thing of anything because I don't have that much patience. But I listened to some of it, and they got a lot of turmoil going on. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it don't escalate. They take a couple of days off, let Thanksgiving go by, and then everybody claw each other's eyeballs out. So right now, if y'all are watching, put y'all's fight on hold at the damn Thanksgiving, people.
it was funny, and so I put the list, ha, 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 with laughy faces. 3 laughy faces. Do y'all know that immediately the hyenas were spreading some shit to Queen that I told Nunya about some list she has?
Them damn hyenas.
Like, really? Let's be real fucking honest. Because that's weird.
Dingoes.
All I did was laugh at somebody else's comment, and it's turned into, oh, Johnson also said there's a list that they have or a list that you have or something. Like, come the fuck. Oh, no, I did not. Imagine that.
Jones, and I want that list.
Crazy as fuck.
I heard about
How
it.
about you just...
I heard about the list. I heard about that list. I heard Santa's checking it twice, and he's going to find out who's been naughty or nice, right? Look, and I said it earlier. I haven't been to jail this year. I've been good. I got the Christmas tree set up. I got lights on the crib. If Santa slacks me this year, Next year, I'm going straight Ebenezer Scrooge. Okay, straight. I want to see that list. I want to make sure I'm on it, and I'm on the good side of the Christmas list.
Let's rewind a little, fools. Rewind a little. Y'all are doing what y'all hate Laura for. Y'all ain't taking any context to go with your bullshit. What you're doing is you're seeing something and you're immediately running with it and fucking lighting that fire under Queen's ass. And if it doesn't do the lighting you want it to do, let's add an accelerant. That's what y'all do.
They trying to light the stinger, baby. They trying to torch the stinger. All right. I thought that's how you kill a wasp. You got to be careful. Okay. You might burn the house down trying to light that stinger.
There ain't no motherfucking list. Y'all are stupid.
Y'all are stupid.
Y'all are just stupid. God damn, I'm so tired of holding that shit in.
Stupid.
No, not all the mods. No. Some of them ain't even mods.
Stupid.
Thank you, Gavel Geeks. It's just, that's what I'm saying. I mean, even though I've been raked over the coals about my Krama recap, morbid,
I like the recap. You know why I like the recap? Because I ain't got a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? I think the recap's a little long. Like if you shorten the segments just a little bit for people with short attention spans. You know what I'm saying? That's everybody on YouTube has a short attention span. Trust me. Shorten just a little bit. I like it because I don't got time to look and see what everybody's fighting about. You know what I'm saying? So if you just give little segments of it, then I can see what everybody's fighting about. And then I ain't got to do no work whatsoever. Okay?
DOLLY, even though I've been fucking criticized and talked shit on and fucking drugged through the dirt because I'm doing something y'all don't like or y'all don't agree with.
Hell no, you better not be liking DOLLY. Okay? I don't even like the guy. I got to live with him. He's a punk bitch.
Only that. But I ain't finna fucking call y'all out. I ain't finna drop y'all's names. Y'all know who y'all are. Stop the shit. This ain't got shit to do with Queen, but they make everything about Queen. Everything. Everything I do, everything I say, every move I make is to fuck Queen Bee over. And don't y'all know that comes with some paranoia? God damn, I got a target on my back.
It comes with some paranoia. That's what I'm saying. I think a lot of you, look, here's the thing though. I'm going to defend Queen Bee here. Okay. I'm about to become Queen Bee simp. When you in this game, it's like everybody's trying to fuck you over. All right. And I say that from experience. Like I still give everybody a chance. I'm just a sucker, right? People tell me I'm a sucker. They be like, man, you give too many chances, blah, 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 blah. But you get to a point to where you don't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? You just don't trust nobody. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But sometimes that paranoia causes rifts, you know? You're so worried about what everybody else is doing, you lose sight of what you're doing. And I say this all the time. When I get to fighting with people, I have all these plans to do all this cool shit. And I got in my mind, I'm going to make these videos and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then as soon as somebody says something, I get so damn sidetracked from everything I was going to do. I lose train of thought. I'm focused. All my focus that I had on something else immediately goes to, oh, I can't have that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then nothing gets done. You know, it sucks.
At all times, I'm tired of carrying that target. Y'all miss me with that shit. I'm no longer a part of the hive. I'm continuing my friendship with Queen Bee and a few that I want to continue my friendship with. But as for the rest, y'all can fucking miss me. Don't tell me that girl gonna say I need to respect. Show some respect, bitch. You show some respect. You've been tripping ever since I was welcomed into the DMs. Let's keep it real. And I said, nah, I'm not respecting someone talking shit and putting false narratives out there. That was to Emily, talking about I've done sent a fucking rat over to Queens to spy on the Discord. You are fucking out of your mind. And weird. It's weird.
You know, the drama, it's just a big dysfunctional family. It is, you know. It's I think it makes for it always gives you people something to watch. You know what I'm saying? It always gives you something. It is like a real life soap opera. But you got to remember, this is what I want the viewers to remember. Even though I am a character in a soap opera, I am a real person. Okay. Unlike the soap operas you watch on TV, the soap operas that play out on YouTube are playing out from real people. Okay. Because some people just think for some reason that I'm just some character, but I am a real fucking person, and all these people are real people. Okay, just saying.
It's weird. I just, it's been like I've been dealing with it and dealing with it and dealing with it. They like to gang up. They like to gang up. They like to gang up. People have brought it to their attention. They brought it to their attention, and they just don't see how they do it. Okay, so I'm willing to understand that you guys can't see how you have this mob mentality against people. You did it to Deets. You did it to Nunya. You've done it to Ellie before. And you've been doing it to me.
What about old Dolly? I get all the shit from everybody. But look, here's honest truth. Now, everybody's been leaving me alone. Thank you guys for all the people that were, you know, I ain't seen 1,000 videos on me. Like it was crazy back, like what, 6 months ago. There's just everybody and their mama was talking shit. And you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I just think everybody gets their turn on YouTube, especially in the drama community. Everybody gets mad at everybody for something at some point. Somebody's going to do something stupid, right? And look, I know eventually I'll do something stupid, so I'm going to apologize in advance, okay? So for whatever I do damn stupid, but stupid shit happens, and it's going to be this way for a while, okay? And I just think everybody gets their turn. Everybody's going to end up doing something stupid where the whole community is going to be riding their ass. And, you know, I had that, you know what I'm saying? But I think I moved past that now these days. And I don't get the same type of hate that was going around back when that just all eyes were on me kind of hate.
I'm over it. Y'all can all fuck off.
Okay, here's the thing. We're on members tonight, so everybody should be being nice in the chat, okay? Shouldn't be anybody being mean because everybody in here is a paid member. So if you're a paid member, please be nice.
And no, I'm not crying no more. Like, I know usually I'd be boo-hooing and having a fucking mental breakdown. No, I'm over that shit. I'm over that shit. I'm now to the point of no return with specific people. And it's like,
she's like a mama hen now. She's like the mama hen ready to attack when chickens attack.
You please just leave me the fuck alone. You get what you want. I'm out of the hive. I will only be a visitor from now on. And I will continue what relationship with Queen I want to continue. If there is one to continue. I think there is. Queen knows I love her. And I know she loves me. But I also know she don't trust me. And I also know why. The hyenas.
The hyenas then got to Queen, right? To the B. I don't like calling her Queen. They got to the B. It was like, Jones has been doing this. Jones has been doing that. Right? And now that, you know, one person's out the hive, they'll move to the next victim. There will always be this type of drama in the chat. There's drama like this in every chat. And I don't want to blame viewers. I've done it a lot today. Just people in the chat, right? But y'all play a big part in the YouTube experience and what YouTubers do and what content YouTubers bring to you. I don't think you guys realize how much of a role you guys play in all of this. You know, I'm not trying to blame anybody or point anybody out. I'm just saying in a whole, as in YouTube in general, the chat rooms play a big part in what is going on the internet. Okay.
They're weird. Always pushing your paranoid narratives on Queen. Y'all hurt her more than y'all help her by doing that because it causes shitstorm after shitstorm after shitstorm. Oh yeah, Deets, I was working with the Glare and Mark girl. Yeah. I ain't never. That was so weird. I ain't never. Y'all got me. Y'all got me totally fucked up.
Oh, but she been working with the Glare. She gonna be getting them pictures late night. You gonna be getting them late night DMs from the Gap.
Weird. It's weird. Yeah, poisoning the well. Poisoning the well. How about y'all stop taking fake shit or shit that don't really mean what you think it means and running that shit back to Queen? She don't need that shit. Y'all are the ones that do it. I don't go to Queen and talk shit when y'all do shit. When y'all pull your fuck shit with me in Discord, I don't run to Queen about it, but y'all some goddamn tattletales like Queen is your motherfucking mama and my mama, and she's finna scold me. That's weird as fuck. So y'all got what you wanted. I already know the conversations going on right now in the Discord. I can hear them in my head. I can see them.
Okay. I try to tell, you know, I used to raise chicken back in the day. in this world, in the chicken world, there's this thing called the pecking order. Okay? There's a pecking order. You got to be the big badass chicken. Remember that.
It's not hard to imagine. Probably streaming me. That's okay. Y'all got what you wanted, and I left. I've put that distance between me and Queen. I've been trying to put that distance to get away from you guys so that you guys don't feel like everything I do is something runnable to Queen. It didn't work. So I officially left the hive last night. I'm over it. You ain't fucking me and you ain't paying me. So you have no control over me. And best believe the one that is.
That cold be causing a lot of shrinkage. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I did tell him that too. I said, just tell him it was cold, man. It was cold. It happens. It's understandable.
It's fucking and paying me. Ain't even got control over me. I'm a grown-ass woman. Can y'all imagine what it feels like? Every chat you go in and type, you know people are running that to Queen immediately. Even if it ain't nothing about her. It's just a, look where Joneson is. Look what Johnson's doing. Look who Johnson's talking to. Fuck you!
See, I don't have that problem though. Like I can go in any chat. I tend to go into chats where people hate me. I don't know why. Because I just want to, I'm a little bit of a troll when I'm bored. I have to admit it. I'll say it. When I'm bored, like when I first wake up and I'm sitting around and I'm just smoking bored, I'll go into people's rooms and just pick a little bit. Nothing really bad, but just rile them up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I do it for this entertainment.
Fuck you. I go where I want. I do what I want. Just because I started out with Queen doesn't mean that I can't still be me. I'm still me. Maybe Queen like attracts like-minded individuals. I get it. We all do. We all have our vibe as your tribe, right? But I'm not part of that. I don't think like that. And more often than not, I see things differently than the way most of them do see things. This all comes down to a Discord issue. Because that's where private conversations happen. That's where the dragon happens. Not necessarily in Queens. It happens in every fucking Discord. But when I'm sitting there watching it, I have to decide, do I want to be...
You know, I had a Discord back in Jams TV days, and nobody ever talked bad about anybody in it. But then again, Jams TV wasn't crime or drama. I just talked about entertainment news. So there wasn't really... Well, there'd be people in there talking about bad about entertainers, but like it didn't come with people attacking other YouTube creators, really.
Be a part of this or not? And it got to a point, it was easier to just stay quiet and not say anything to stand up for anybody. Because if you did, you were dragged for filth. Yeah, that's what they wanted. To run me out. Well, bye, bitches. I'm gone. I was never a threat to any of you. Ever. Ever. I never did a fucking thing to any of you. Even when I did have problems with you, I didn't do shit. I ain't say shit.
And another thing, I think a lot of the hate channels started hating me for the simple fact that I was hanging out with Betty, MGL, and them in the Georgia thing, right? I think I got most of my hate during that time, right? Like, and I think it wasn't that people hated me. It's just, I think they hated the people that I was associating with so bad that they were just like, fuck Dolly too, you know? And you know, when you do that to me, I'm like, F you, because then you can't, it's like, you can't pick who people are friends with, you know? You might not like that person. That don't mean I don't like that person, you know? And here's the thing is, in all of this, I'm not friends with everybody, but I don't hate anybody, right? I have no personal grudge against one single person up here. Even the people that have called me fucking red dot and all kinds of shit. I'm not mad at, I don't go to sleep mad at people. You know, this is just some YouTube shit. And I leave it as some YouTube shit.
I ain't call you out your motherfucking names. Shit. Find something that I've done some fuck shit in, and please call me out on it. Do a whole live stream and call me out on it. Please. Now's your time to shine. That's right, Cash. And look, that's a whole nother situation. Everybody was upset that Nunya said that she set up that live stream about Terry the Turtle. It said something along the lines, I don't even remember, but the thumbnail was kind of
a lot of damn turtles out here.
And people are upset about it. But if you really step outside of you being upset that y'all felt like it was a trap, can you see what she did and how it worked out? She said, I'm gonna title my shit this, right? I'm assuming this is how it went down because I knew nothing. She said, I'm gonna title my shit this, okay? And it's gonna get their gears to spinning. And they're gonna automatically think that I'm about to talk about them and what they do in this Discord. And that's what they thought. Because there were people coming over saying that's what they thought. And we were like, what? No. So really, maybe y'all should look at yourselves. Maybe just step outside the lines and say, yeah, okay, well, maybe she set a trap, but we fell for it. Why did we fall for it? Because we're toxic human beings. And all we want is miserable people around us. It's crazy and it's sad.
I like happy, funny people.
So do I agree with everything that's went down? No, but
here's the thing. You get bad people around you, bad vibes, you're going to have bad vibes. You want good things in life, you got to get around good people, good vibes. Okay? Dolly Vision has sped up the video. That's why it sounds like that. Yes. Okay, Jones and talk for an hour and 48 minutes. So I just sped it up, and we're at the 55-minute mark. So there's a little ways to go. She's going to call a few more people hyenas and, you know, just get it in. She's getting it in tonight. We're going to let her get it off her chest. That way she can make room for Thanksgiving, just in case they got to eat George. All right.
all it did was confirmation to me that y'all be tripping on a whole nother level. What now? But no, this has nothing to do with Queen. Hold on. Is this what you're saying? Queen approved? Better be careful of. Queen approved of what? Queen's not even in there half the time. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the super chats and the stickers.
She ain't even on our stream half the time. B Tim runs that shit. That's like the B Tim channel. Okay. You're like, let me stop. Let me stop before I get canceled. I'm trying to be nice. It's the holidays. I love everybody.
Let me go back to my list. So I told y'all what the hyena thing was about. Because I was a fucking attacked like a fucking. Oh, thank you, Georgia Peach.
Damn, I got to borrow money from Jones
real quick.
Oh,
Thank y'all for that. I appreciate the love and support. I think I pretty much nailed all my lists. Look, my list was, I'll be completely transparent with y'all. My list was me and Queen.
George never.
Nunya with Discord, done. Rats with Emily, done, where she made up this whole
thing. This time of year, George looked good as a bitch on a plate, though. I ain't gonna lie. I like chicken better than I'm a chicken eating person. I raise chickens, but I will eat a chicken quick as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mario that I sent rats over to Queens to spy for me. Bitch, I was in there until just recently. That's how I caught you slipping, oh. Like, she couldn't understand why I thought she was part of the problem. Well, maybe because I'm in there listening to you hype up the conversation that, oh, Jones's Crama recap was taking a dig at Queen. It was to hurt Queen personally. You hype that shit up, bitch, and I listened to it. That's why. That's why.
I mean, if you're going to cover Crama, and that chick is always doing Crama, and you're doing a Crama recap, why would she think she wouldn't be in it? Okay? If you do Crama, and people are doing Crama recaps, you're going to probably be in the video, okay? Just, it happens.
Okay. Hyenas BTM, comments being deleted. That girl tattling about the comments. Okay, I got that. Glare and Morbid. I've emailed with Morbid like twice, and I sent him voice clips of Bullhorn Betty. The Crama recap that was not about Queen, but was made to be about Queen. Deets, we talked about that, how even if it wasn't Queen doing the ganging up on.
Well, I think a lot of people wanted to see Jones and stand up for herself. You know what I'm saying? I've been preaching that for a while, okay? I think a lot of people were waiting for it. So everybody was glad to see her do it.
It was some of the people. Okay. The paranoia we've talked about, because the paranoia is fucking strong, boy. Like, I ain't did shit and I'm constantly having suspicion on me. Why? I'm just doing me, trying to love who I want to love. Like, Jesus Christ, forgive me. Oh, I was also told I was an opportunist. So there's that. That's cute too. Cappy's very fair. She doesn't agree with me 100%. She doesn't agree with them 100%. Cappy's in the middle, and I don't want Cappy brought into it, quite frankly, because she catches hell as well sometimes. I know, God forbid, I have a mind of my own. Like, I just don't like to hold hatred, y'all.
Okay, see, this is why you don't get close as a YouTube creator to other YouTube creators. Super close. You can be cool. You know what I'm saying? You can be cool. Hey, what's up? Nice to see you, blah, blah, blah. But if you start sitting on the lap of another YouTube creator when you're a YouTube creator, it's never going to work. Okay? Jealousy, different things start to come into play. It just never works. That's why I tell people, like, I don't try to build off other people and panel jump or nothing like that. I'd rather build my own base that's solid. It's just like, if you try to build off other people, somewhere always something goes south. Okay. Thank you for joining up, Honey Luke. That's awesome of you. Welcome to the Turtles. All right. Turtle gang, baby. Go slow or don't go. So, you know, you got to kind of out here, if you're going to build a platform. I mean, I ain't saying don't hang out with nobody, but don't get so close that it's a damn Morbid and damn Glare breakup. You know what I'm saying? Don't get that close to people. Like, you know, like I hung out with Molly and them. I won't that close to them. You see me and Molly, but got up here and fired shots at each other quick. You don't get that close to where you can't fire shots at each other, where you got to shut up because your people are doing way. Like, you know, like even today, I see, you know, Betty and them, they need to settle that shit. Nobody wants to hear about that damn lawsuit forever. You know, that's just the truth.
That eats away at your soul. If I want to fucking forgive Dolly, that's my business. If I want to go hang out with Morbid, that's my business. If I want to fucking stand up for Deets or stand up for Nunya, that's fucking my business. And I ain't even really, like, I didn't even really like go hard or anything. Like when conversations were being had, I would just include my input. That wasn't okay. That wasn't okay. Joneson must be a traitor. Oh, Joneson must be a traitor. No, y'all have created so much paranoia around everybody that even I'm fucking paranoid now. That sucks. I didn't come here to be paranoid and watch my back all the time. I didn't come here to feel like I'm being watched in every fucking chat I go to, every single thing I say, every single thing I post by people who are hate-filled and want to make an issue. For what reason? I don't know, but that ain't what I came here for.
The weird thing to me is when people act like they know you or know about your life. Like you know, I don't want to call one single person out, but there's this lady out there that spreads all kinds of shit telling people, oh, Dolly's this. I even, you know, was joking in her chat room tonight about Missa, my ex-girlfriend, being dead. Okay. This lady in her crazy mind believes I killed this lady. Okay. But the truth is that girl took her money and ran off with some fake, you know, I forget what they were trying to call it, some organization they were trying to do, and people gave them a bunch of money and they just all disappeared off the internet. I'm glad y'all gave them the money, you know, because I don't got to hear them anymore, to be honest. So thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for giving them people that were talking shit about me a big lump of money. I haven't seen them since. Okay. So thank you guys for that. All right. I shouldn't talk shit about you. I should probably hug you because I probably owe you a big ass thank you. But instead of thinking they got ripped off, in their mind, it makes more sense that I buried this lady somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's how crazy the internet is.
Y'all got problems, man. So, any of the hyenas, I asked y'all to keep your energy from Queen's Live since y'all had a problem talking about it in Queen's Live. Bring your asses. Keep that energy. You got a question? Come fucking ask me. You got something you want to say? Come say it. No, it's not Mad Catter. It's crazy. It ain't real life. It's fucking insane. And it gets to a point, it interrupts your real life. And I refuse to have that happen. Just like, what did y'all do today after Queen's Live? I bet you I can tell you what they did. I bet you I can tell you what
when she sped up her laugh sounds like a crazy ass dolphin.
I did. I went and watched Survivor with my husband and ate dinner and shit.
That's a good show. Good job right there. Survivor's awesome. Oh, that's just Peggy.
Oh, they're watching you.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that people are like that. You know what I'm saying? They're like that. It's just, you can't make it up.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Echo, welcome.
What do you mean, dates?
Grab you a nice turtle shell.
On the shell.
23.
He did.
Relax.
That's what's crazy. I don't know if Dolly thought it would be between me and Queen Bee. Thank you for the 50, Peggy. I'm sorry. I meant to tell you thank you. Gargle with hard liquor to kill germs. Absolutely. We do, Fat. We absolutely do. What have I got myself into? I don't know if Dolly thought that the breakdown would be between me and Queen, or if he knew it would be between me and the mob. I don't know, but he did say this would happen.
There you go. Because Dolly is psychic. It's just the thing is this: when you're trying to build, it's fine if a creator looks at you like, let's just say, you're not in my league. They'll help you and do things like that. But for some reason, when you're in the same thing, people get competitive. I don't know why that is. They just, instead of helping each other, they want to do good. And they think if you take one view, it hurts them. I don't know. YouTubers have this weird shit that goes on in their mind. I don't know. It's the competitive nature of it, the beast. It's this you don't win this race as a team. You know what I'm saying? It should be more team. You would think that everybody would be friends, right? Because everybody's into true crime and murder, mystery, and things of that nature. But you got to put egos and different, characters into play, and it becomes a fucking madhouse.
Yeah, Remy, I played it at the beginning of the stream. Trey, absolutely. There is no reason for anybody to feel so uncomfortable as to not be able to support me, Queen, Nunya, Deets, all of us alike.
And even Dolly, he's been good this year. I didn't go to jail. Okay. I didn't go to jail one time this year. Not that I can remember anyway.
It's fucked up if you feel like you're in the middle or you're in an uncomfortable.
I did get a traffic cam ticket though. You know, them damn cameras they had on the cones, like in work zones, they got me. Okay. But other than that, Santa, I've been good. And I didn't even see that traffic cone. Okay.
Situation because Queen and Nunya have a fallout, or me and the Hive, or Queen and Deets. Everybody is welcome everywhere. And I hate that people feel that way.
And like I went in and I didn't know this before. I unblocked everybody, but that don't mean like you can come in here and talk all kinds of crazy shit because it means I can block you again. But usually before every Turtle Island show, to make it fair, because I let people put their love and their hate onto the show. I unblock everybody. So everybody it makes the game fair. So, but that don't mean you can come back in here after that and run your fucking mouth. I'll just block you again. So, everybody's unblocked. So I shouldn't, my block list should be very small unless you did something in the last couple of days. It shouldn't be a bunch of people blocked because, people get blocked accidentally. So I've been just going through and unblocking everybody. So it makes the mods work a little harder because sometimes they got to block the same person 20 times, but hey, it keeps your trigger finger strong.
That's not fair. No, we did not Netflix and chill. Oh my God, Blunt B. Cash is wonderful in the Discord. We love him. Oh, Remy, I'm sorry. Thank you, Sassy. Like, it's so hard existing on a platform where everything you do and say revolves around one person. And that's not fair to that one person. That's not fair to Queen. Who said no homo? And the sad part is Queen, Queen asked them in the Discord, I think it was yesterday, she asked them in the Discord, please, y'all, I still love and support Jones, and please stop trashing her. Stop talking shit on her. Well, she tried that when the Krama recap happened. Y'all know it took her 3 fucking times to tell them to let me and her have a conversation before they kept on with their shenanigans. 3 fucking times. She should not have to micromanage shit like that.
I like to be a bug on the wall for what they said, why this was going down. You know what I'm saying? Because they're behind the scenes. And a lot of this whole Discord, what is Discord? Discord's like a little community server where people can sit in and chat. It's like a chat room that goes on constantly, but you can voice chat in it. You can have different little subgroups that you can click on, and it'll take you into a room, and you can post in that room, right? And there's like a chat, and people can talk to each other. So people use them to get in there and do dirty shit, and then they'll come on to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's usually how it goes. From what I know about Discord, I'm not real familiar with Discord. We are building one for Dolly just so people can post and stuff all the time, but it'll be open type stuff. It won't be nothing private. It ain't about anything sneaky or anything like that. We just want to have a place for everybody that can communicate. But people get in these Discord groups and they'll start to hate on one little person and they'll join their, it's like high school. There's little cliques, this people click up, they get along, but these people don't get along with these people. There's some of that shit here in this room right now, right? That there's people in here that don't get along with certain people, and these people are cool with these people, and these people. It's definitely like high school for sure, no doubt. But I mean that is the real world. But you would think it'd be different, seeing that one, we're in a group where most of the people are over 35. And a lot of these people act like, I'm a big kid by nature, but they act like kids. You know, they act like kids.
We did. We got new ones, Peggy. Well, I got a new one, but Tony can't start using his new one yet. Yeah, this is no. And that's what everybody kept saying. So you just going to let Nunya be over there talking shit? That's the thing. Nunya ain't talking shit. She might state her opinion if Queen mentions something in regards to their situation, but she ain't trashed anybody in that Discord. Anybody. Somebody told Queen Willow and Nunya were trashing her in my Discord. Where? Please show me. I shut down the private shit and allowed access to all the public shit as to be transparent. So that if anybody wanted to come in at any time and listen to what was being said, they could. Oh, Indy there was something that was said in Queen's Live. It was something like Queen had said something. Let me think, y'all, because I did not get the screenshots of that. I said I created a private room, which even Queen knows this. I created a private room because Queen was feeling like Nunya was trying to turn people against her, or I don't know, do some fuck shit, right? So instead of her, because it made her paranoid to see Nunya in there with us. So instead of that, I made a room private so that she couldn't see that room with Nunya in it. That way she wouldn't feel any certain type of way, because what she was feeling wasn't happening.
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Now, in hindsight, can that make things look worse? Absolutely. I realize that now, but in the moment I was like, let's just nip it in the bud. Let's stop any
That seems sneaky. See, even I thought it was sneaky. I was like, it seems a little sneaky.
Paranoia, because that's not what's happening over here.
That ain't going to help you when you're paranoid, though. You know what I'm saying? That ain't going to help you. You should have brought her in the room in front of her so she could have seen what she was saying. I'd be more paranoid. I'd be like, oh, I wonder what the fuck they're saying over there. You know.
So, Queen had asked a question.
And I'm sure I've been taught about plenty bad, but I don't care. You know, I don't go snooping or spy or care what people fucking say. It can't be no worse than they say about me live.
About, well, who came to y'all about, or no, she asked the question like, who did I go to about their conversations, or what's that called, mingling or whatever? I don't know, just who did I go to about their interactions with Nunya?
All right, guys, hold on. I gotta go get me some Kool-Aid. I know that sounds a little coldish, but I really do. It's good. It's like some cherry shit, and it's pretty good. And it's cold. My ice maker, for some reason, was off, so I didn't got no ice, and it's the only thing cold I got. So I'm gonna play this. I'll be right back.
And in the chat, I put Indy. Now that has turned against Indy in the Discord, I'm sure, by the hyenas, and made it seem like I said that Indy was sending screenshots between the Discords. That is not what I said. Go back and watch the live. I was responding to Queen. Indy didn't do anything wrong, but y'all put her in that position now to where it looks like she's the problem. Indy ain't did shit. Thank you, Center. Oh, Center. Oh my God, I'm going down. I'm going to be drugged for filth for you sending me $5. Not no more. Not no more. Y'all ain't dragging somebody for filth who don't give a fuck about y'all anymore. I'm over it. Thank you, Glory. Thank you, babe. Yeah, seriously, perfectly. Whew. Discord is not the devil. The people in it are. Sometimes. Some of the people in it are. Because like I said, every Discord has these people. Every creator has these people that are ride or die for their creator. Hell, I'm sure I've got some. But I don't want it. I don't want you to be ride or die. I want you to tell me where I fucked up. I want you to give me a different perspective. A different opinion of the situation. I don't want you to support every move I make. I don't. But Indy woke up to some bullshit going on, and it was because, again, just like the list comment in Nunya's live last night, and just like everything else, they don't look for the context. They take a small little something and run to Queen with it. And they actually end up making themselves look stupid. And it doesn't help Queen.
Kool-Aid, man.
I'm over being accused of shit that I haven't done just because people like to twist things and create false narratives. I'm over it. Independent thinker is Indy. There is. There's always people that enjoy this kind of shit. Context absolutely matters, Shambles. Hey.
Now, it's okay for me to drink the Kool-Aid as long as I'm not trying to get you guys to drink it, okay? As soon as I try to give you a cup, that's when you need to start worrying, okay? But right now, it's just Dolly drinking the Kool-Aid, so we good, all right?
Resto Chesto. I just want everybody to love each other. And I didn't have a chance to have a talk with Nunya about possibly doing a private StreamYard. I mean, I wasn't wanting necessarily for Queen and Nunya to walk away besties. That's not what the private StreamYard was going to be. It was going to be so that they can air out their differences. They can either agree to disagree or actually agree, or, you know, find some common ground in the situation. And then if they could
be like, I hate you. I hate you. That's common. That's common ground. They both hate each other. Women, when they start fighting, there ain't no putting that fire out. Okay. You can't put that lady fire out. That shit burns hot.
They could respectively make the decision to stay away from each other, not take digs, not make passive aggressive remarks, and just move on. And that
Kool-Aid is delicious. Okay. It does remind me of being a kid. Or like an icy pop or something like that. This is actually the cherry Kool-Aid one. It's actually pretty damn good. PJ did a good job on this. The first one she made was like a cup of damn sugar, like could take your teeth out your mouth. I think she got it about right now, though. It's actually pretty good.
Like neither one of them ever existed. But unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, because Nunya spent the weekend with her family. I'm glad Nunya spent the weekend with her family, but I didn't have a chance to talk with her before she did her live. So she had no idea about the private StreamYard I was trying to set up. We're good, Mystery. How you doing, baby?
Anything good left? Anything good?
Context matters. Good. When the list came up, it was a joke that was laughed about for a few minutes and forgotten about. That's not what I should see.
I don't know. I still want to see the list. Okay. Who's on the list? What kind of list is it? Like, is it we're going to X you out list? Or is it just like, these are the people we're going to talk about list? There's a list. You know how many times I've heard about these lists, these magical YouTube lists?
What I was told.
It's like history just repeats itself.
What was it about the list again? Oh, because, no, it wasn't, because Queen's the one that came to me about that, Sticky. I know what was being said. Like, I was literally accused of being part of some list that Nunya had. I'm sad about me and BTM too, honestly, because I wasn't going to ever tell him what, that I felt that he was doing a little blind loyalty, white knight. I wasn't going to tell him that.
I would tell him quick, you an asshole that think you know everything and you don't. Okay. BTM, you don't know shit. I tell you, I ain't scared. Jones is nicer than me. But look, when somebody's wrong, they wrong. They wrong.
I was just going to keep it moving with BTM. He asked a question, I answered honestly. And then I got thrown under the bus as if I just told him that for no reason. No, bitch. Rewind.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Okay? Or don't ask a question you know the answer to. Or you heard this saying, you ask stupid questions, you get stupid answers.
Right, Sticky. Exactly.
I just play dumb on YouTube. It makes it easy.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't even remember who said that about the list. I think it was Queen Bella, and she didn't even mean it the way it looked. But in the moment, I was like, oh my God, somebody think.
Oh, hell no. If they got a list, we need a list. Okay? A grocery list, a Christmas list. We need some type of list. I ain't being outdone by these other channels. They got lists. Okay? If they got a list, we need a list. And we're going to check ours 3 times. Okay? We can check our list 3 times. So get on that, mods. We need a list.
Thinks Queen has a list. Ha 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 ha. And it was like, oh my God. Jones's done told Nunya about Queen Bee's list. What list has Jones told Nunya about? What?
Wait till they hear about the Dolly list. It's going to be big news. Okay? Next week it's going to be right. The Dolly list. And I'm putting all kind of mofos on it. All kind of people going on the Dolly list.
Nunya does have whiteboards. Yeah, it's a Texas Blue Bonnet. It's a shitty situation. But see, this aggression comes from a place. Y'all can feel the difference, right? You can feel when there's a shift between creators and communities, right? The subs feel it. They're the first to feel it. They may not know what it is or why it is, but they know they're not crazy. They can tell something's not right. was because of background shit like this that goes on. How are y'all supposed to know? You're not. You're not. But since today we were.
Well, if they know, because like if you're in the Discord, you know. And most of the diehards, they're going to be in your Discords, right? Just like all you guys are on my Facebook, you know? So it's going to be like, I think the chat knows what's going on for the most part, you know? Usually when I post, it's usually something to do with YouTube. I don't usually share too much of my personal life on the internet. I'm usually always talking about something or something of that nature. I don't share a whole lot of my personal life. You know, just don't. I mean, if I'm doing something, I'll let you guys know, like, yo, I'm going to the park, or I might hit the zoo, but I don't really like share my personal shit with, you know. Usually that comes out on the internet.
We're having a conversation in Queen's chat. I said, fuck it. I'll go live and we'll fucking talk about it. Y'all can come and air your shit with me. And yet, nobody has. Yeah, a lot of subs feel it. And it's not fair to the subs. So, this was the plan. Queen said her piece today. Nunya said her piece today. I'm saying my piece today. Tomorrow, we are going to wake up and we are going to have a fantastic Wednesday. Day before. Is it Wednesday tomorrow?
I don't think that's how that's going to play out. Right now, they are plotting. Okay? Plotting and planning how they're going to handle this shit. This is like a game of hot potato. Okay? The ball has just been tossed back into their court. So now they got to decide what they do with the ball. Jones and being such a critical part of the channel and people liking Jones and over there. Okay. And then what she calls the hyenas don't, right? So you're going to have some divide. There's divides in every chat room. It is what it is.
Jesus Christ. Yes. We are going to wake up. We're going to wake up and have a fantastic Wednesday, day before Turkey Day. And we are going to love our families. We are going to love our friends. We're going to love the relationships we have built. And we are going to be thankful for it all. And we are going to put this bullshit behind us. Just know, hyenas, I got a problem with y'all. Y'all have a problem with me. Get the fuck over it. I won't bring it up.
No, that might be, it might work for the next couple of days. Okay. But there's going to be some more shit pop off. This ain't that. That ain't how the internet works. Nobody can get the last word on it. That's the problem with it. Okay. Nobody just go, okay, I'll let you get the last word. They just can't. YouTube is ego driven like a bitch. Okay. Everybody will lie. I'll be honest with you. I don't gotta lie. All right. So many egos and so many different variables at play makes this a wild place. That ain't gonna let that shit go. Right now, it's simmering. Right? Because everybody's kind of busy. Everything's, there's other shit going on. But they are behind the scenes. And everybody right now, all them people are saying, well, you hear what Jones said? You hear what Jones said? And they're gonna build the plan, the best plan that works for them. Okay. If you go at Joneson, you're going to lose some viewers. Okay. On her end, because Jones was a big part of that for a long time. Or you just accept the fact that Jones is not getting along with the chat and ask the chat not to talk about Jones, and that's not going to work. Okay. It just don't work. Where you can't control the chat. I can't control you. Right? I can't control you, can't make you not say nothing. But I can ask you not to 1,000 times, right? But I really can't make you, it's so they're going to come back with something. And they're going to play it two ways. They could play it FU or they can play the victim. That Joneson's overreacting. She should have came to us first. I don't know why she's acting like this, but that, or they could just be like, instead of losing any subs or having any kind of conflict in the chat, they just say, fuck Joneson. And throw her out like they've thrown so many other people out. Right? So I mean, I don't know how it's going to play. Everybody plays their cards differently. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's hard when people are used to people and things like that, and then they got to go, and it's a tough situation for any channel, and it happens.
You don't bring it up. If I come in chat to say, hey, what's up to my girl or a few of the people, mind your business.
That ain't happening either. That ain't happening either. That shit ain't happening. I told you, as soon as I step into a room, I get damn hit with so many, like, I might as well be Betty, okay? And I don't even really talk to Betty like that. You know what I'm saying? But I get treated like the worst shit in the world. Like, nobody else has had friends that people didn't like. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I like everybody, you know? Like, but, oh, I got to like who you want me to like. And I've never been like that. And I will never be like that. I like whoever the fuck I want to like when I want to like them. Sometimes I don't even like myself, okay? Sometimes I love everybody. Sometimes I hate everybody. I'm human. But you damn sure ain't going to tell me who I can and can't like, you know, or who I can see or who talk to or any of that. We live in a free world. Everybody always trying to put you in a box.
Don't worry about me. That's just it. That's just it. Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, take your ass whoop and walk away and close your mouth. It ain't happening. I've seen some of them say it. Do y'all feel a divide? A lot of different.
Take your ass whipping and close your mouth. Oh no, that ain't ending. That ain't ended, Jones. That ain't ended. Oh Lord, this is like the Gaza Strip. This is going to linger on like that damn shit in Russia. That ain't over. I've been right so far. That shit ain't over. That shit ain't over.
Faces on panel. We're such and such. Yeah. Because it's true. There has been a little bit of a rift. I'm no longer going to feel that after this because I'm spilling my fucking guts with the problem I have with people. I'm over it. If I want to go on panel, I'll go on panel with Queen. If I don't, then I don't. If I stay away, maybe it's because of some of the people on panel. It doesn't matter. I'm fine with Queen. Everything's good over there. I will support her when I want to. She's got enough shit going on than to have y'all running and tattletelling to me. And goddamn, she said that today, and immediately that girl jumps on panel to tattle on me.
Grown ass people talk about tattling. That is so good. It is so. I'm crying. Hold on. It might be the Kool-Aid. But that is just too funny to me. It is just too funny to me. I don't know why. The whole tattletelling and running into crazy relationships. It's madness. It's madness.
Oh, get a grip. And then you tattled on some fake shit. You tattled on me removing a few of that Brain Games comments, which the first comment I seen of Brain Games was him doxing Nunya, whoever it is, Brain Game, I don't know. Them doxing Nunya. So I deleted that one and deleted a few after that. So sue me. And fuck off if you don't like it. I did it, and
I wouldn't be throwing that sue me shit out there. Okay, I wouldn't be I think I just wouldn't be openly throwing the sue me out there. Oh, I probably shouldn't have smoked that. I wouldn't be throwing the sue me out there like that. I just these days, you just gotta watch the sue me thing. Next thing you know, motherfuckers have raised $175,000. They digging Johnny Cochran up and shit. You just gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch what you allegedly. Okay, you gotta say allegedly after every other word. Allegedly. That's how all the other YouTubers do it. I got nothing to do with this, allegedly.
We ain't about the doxing shit, right? Nunya's your friend too, right? The second thing you tried to tattle on me was about B10 and me saying that he was a hyena. He asked me.
Damn hyena, damn. That's the best part of all this. And I only care about Joseph fighting with B. It's just her calling him hyena. I bet he is fucking mad. He's kicking the basement door and shit. His mama's screaming down, stop kicking the fucking door. Right? Oh Lord, that dude's gonna cry. He'll cry. He cry like me, but these are tears of joy. Okay, these are totally tears of joy. But I know that man a big sad. He's fucking pissed off. He's all emotional and sensitive and shit. That's what he gets. That's what he gets.
So you come in there from just waking up, not knowing a motherfucking thing, and went up there to tattle on me, looking like a whole motherfucking fool.
I can't do it.
It is rude tonight. It is rude to call names. I'm not in a very polite mood today. I know, but Nunya, we're against that. We wouldn't want somebody going in there, even though the thing is, I know most people don't know your name. This person was like taunting you in the chat. And so then I see a comment that says, I don't even remember what.
Joseph said he broke up with you tonight. Oh, Lord. Y'all better stop. I can't take it. I cannot take it.
Comment was, but it said so-and-so and your name. And I was like, excuse the fuck out of me? What? We just gonna let this ride? And I think some people were letting it ride because they didn't know that it was your name. He did ask. He absolutely asked. I didn't go in there saying, B-Tim, you're a fucking hyena. Guess what? I wasn't even the first one to bring up the hyena. I wasn't even the one to bring up the hyenas. Well, you know I'm in chat if you're going to bring up the
hyenas. What the hell? Where did... I guess because they got that mob mentality of pack. Okay. I guess that's the hyenas. Oh, my Lord. That's that country in Joneson right there.
Hyenas, be ready to talk about it. Don't bring up the hyenas. I start conversating with you about it. And then it's, oh, Queen Johnson's being mean to me. Fuck off. Weirdos. I got a few definitions of hyena. Hold on, I'll tell you.
I honestly would love to see what B-Tim looked like. I swear to the Lord, I'd pay for it. That sounds weird. I just know he's probably a goofy looking bastard. I just have all these different pictures of people in my mind. And I'm just like, this is a goof. He is such a fucking goof. You know what I'm saying? He's probably the dude that ate the glue sticks and shit, you know? I don't.
All right, let's see. One of them was hyenas symbolize ferocity, stamina, cleverness, and escapism. The hyenas seem to laugh, but it is actually the sound of them communicating when hunting and feeding on their prey.
I ain't even gonna try to say your name. Blame.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you for joining.
And it's YouTube tit for tat. However, if I sit on my hands and never say
they're laughing, but they're communicating. Okay, a pack of hyenas. I don't know. But if you mix that with a bee, what do you get? A flying hyena. All right. Collecting pollen.
Say a word publicly. Never made anything into a spectacle. That's being a friend, not making it into a shit show. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, instead of going to somebody and saying, hey, I disagree with how you handled this situation, I let them know that, like, I don't come down on them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. And I don't want my feelings to be hurt. So I'll kind of just let them know, hey, I didn't like this part, but I can understand what you're saying.
Has he came up on the panel? Has B-Tim came up on cam? I haven't never seen him. Oh, did somebody show me B-Tim one time? I can't remember. Collecting pollen and souls. I hear you. Has he ever came up on panel, Joneson? Has B-Tim ever showed himself? I mean, I don't watch like that, so I don't know. I was just curious of what kind of dude he was. I can't really put, like, from his voice, I can't put the face to him. You know? What's up, Bombshell? So, I don't know. The internet has been crazy this week. You know? It's like, it's breakup and dick week on YouTube. Okay? Everybody breaking up and everybody fighting with everybody. But it's holidays. I hope everybody's going to have a great Thanksgiving. You got your food ready to eat. I know I'm coming back about 20 pounds heavier. Okay, like a chipmunk, big ass, swollen ass cheeks. That's what happens when I get fat, right? When I start to eat, I start to gain weight. For some reason it goes to my face. My face gets all round and shit like a chipmunk. And I'm like, oh yeah, I better cut back.
And then I let it go. And I listen and allow perspectives from all sides. I think
Total
that's how
gang.
a lot of
Thank
people,
you.
should, you know,
Good to
most
see you
people should.
smile. Thank you for the
Yeah, let's see
money.
what the other definition.
Do that.
Many cultures have despised them for their reputation for digging up corpses and attacking children and livestock. Attacking. Imagine that. Hyenas live in clans composed of 3 to 80 members.
Now we're getting a lesson on hyenas. They live in clans, like the Wu-Tang clan, okay? The hyenas ain't nothing to fuck with. They'll come for your soul. They will bore you, all right? You're going to have Boring Tim coming for your soul, Jonesin. You know, Hell in a Cell match, Jonesin versus B. Tim. Who wins, chat room? Who wins?
Larger clans generally occur in prime territory with large prey concentrations, whereas smaller clans occur in desert areas in southern Africa. They meant Florida.
Bombshell says, there's drama besides yours. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a fucking ton of it. It's crazy. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. I mean, from everything from little man Wang to damn breakups to people fighting, bees stinging people. It's a great, it's a madhouse. It's a madhouse, that's for sure.
Florida. That's what that meant. All females are dominant to all males, and females will remain in their natal clan for their entire lives. Let's see. Although hyenas live in clans, the members are usually only observed together when defending territory, hunting, or caring for young at a.
That sounds just like that channel, don't it? It sounds just like that channel. Like they all together, they badass. They like by themselves. They ain't so tough.
Communal den. Any of several large, strong, nocturnal, carnivorous, old world mammals that usually feed as scavengers. That's so.
Well, they be scavenging. Okay, that's the whole. They'll call people tragedy pimps, but then they'll leech off of them. So does that make you better? If somebody's making money off tragedies, and then you're making money off the person that's making tragedies, does that make you any better than the person making money off tragedies? It don't. You're the same. You're both on the internet making money. Make it make good sense. To me, you say, yeah, tragedy pimp, be like, you a tragedy leech. You know what I'm saying? That's worse. You won't even make the content yourself. You leeching off another motherfucker that's making the content. Okay? You a tragedy pimp and you're a leech on a tragedy pimp. That's a double whammy. You know what I'm saying? I never understood that. But if you ain't out there making the content, and then you sharing people's content while you shit talk them, and that is your content, then you a tragedy leech. To me. Because, they made plenty of change off me in Georgia. They don't say she didn't. They made plenty of bread off Dolly, right? And my antics. So, I don't mind feeding people if they ain't got a shit on me. I don't really have too much problem with people sharing the video as long as they ain't bashing the shit out of me. You jump on a fucking plane, you fly there, you record it. You know what I'm saying? And if you are going to share my shit when I do that, don't shit on me while you're doing it. That's how I look at it. Especially you're making money off of it, right? She's getting super chats and shits like that, and people are tuning in to hear her talk about, Betty or me and shit. Especially that Georgia time, that shit was a madhouse. So she made plenty of change off that shit. But you don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just bash people. I didn't know them. You know what I'm saying? They were judging me because I was with Betty. I'm crazy.
That's funny. They are very territorial. Well, I'm not trying to take over your territory, guys. Rockabit, I don't doubt it. Hold on, I'm reading. Fair enough. So where do I go from here? Nowhere. I just do my own thing, support who I want to support, and stay away from the people that bring me grief, that bring me toxicity. Because that shit wears on your soul, guys. It wears on your souls.
It's easier that way, right? Right. When you see, I don't have a lot of allies up here. Okay. But then again, I ain't got a bunch of shit like that either. Right? That's one of the reasons I choose not to. Like, I can be your friend, decent with you as another creator, but we can't be super close. Right? We just can't. Because then it gets weird, you know. It gets too much. This is how I feel about it. That's, you know, for YouTube creators. Like, it's okay to be cool, but you don't ever want to be so cool that you end up having to answer to somebody. Because if you're answering to somebody, that will stifle your creativity. Okay, it just stifle you. You can't be who you want to be. Then why be up here? Right? Especially if you, I can understand if you need it, you know, financially need to be up here. But if you don't, then why would you be up here? You know,
like, to carry so much anger and hatred and paranoia around with you has to be really hard, and it has to be really miserable. And I've been carrying all that same stuff too with me, and I'm releasing myself from it. I feel sorry for you if you can't. We just gonna keep it moving. I still love a lot of the hive, most of the hive. Let's say 96% of the hive I love. So we're just gonna keep it moving. Y'all don't address me, I don't address you. Act like I'm not there. Boom, done.
Now we're gonna see what the ratio is that when they come back. Her 96%. Let's see if 96% love Jones and when they come back. Now, like I said, they could play it two ways. Like, oh, Josen's just misunderstood. We love Josen. Or they could just be like, I can't believe she said this shit. But I think what they're going to do is come in and play victim. B. Tim's is going to be a bitch. And Queen's going to be like, you know, she should have came to us. We could have talked this out. It didn't have to go. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be something like that. That's just my prediction. Could be wrong. It could be, you know, there's only two ways it can be played, you know, because, you know, me, I'm the game master. And I just watched the new Jigsaw last night. So I know how the game is played. Okay. There's only so many maneuvers you can do right now, you know, and if he was playing it like a game, you would know those two moves. You know what I'm saying? If you've been playing the game long enough, you know what two moves are on the table, right? You got to pick one of them. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what they pick, you know, but in all of it is this. It's the holidays, right? Be glad we all here. Everybody have a great holiday and all that good stuff and enjoy it and don't carry a bunch of hate. You know what I'm saying? This is internet shit. It's not, I know this is real life to a lot of people, but you're too invested. Okay. You're too invested. If every little thing on the internet hurts you or upsets you or things of that nature. I know there's some, I can't, you know, I don't want to act like there's ain't things that are said out here that don't upset me. They do. Like I said in the beginning, it is a big soap opera, right? But in this show, we're real people. Okay. And you guys get all the entertainment from it. But we're absolutely real people. So you got to treat us like real people, right? Sometimes I think people don't realize that I'm human and I got feelings and, you know, I'm a family dude. I just don't think people get it. You know, they just think, oh, this dude, you know, and they have their own perception of what they perceive of you. Just like I said, I was like B. Tim. I can't picture who he is in my head because I've never seen him. I'm like, is it, you know? But people paint these weird paintings of you when they don't really know you. They might not like what you do on the internet, so they just think you're a shitbag. You know, because you don't like what I do here. You know, there's more to me than this. Okay, there's a million more things to me than just the internet. Okay, that don't define who I am as a person. There's so much more. When I'm dead and gone, I don't want the only thing to say that hey, he was a YouTuber. There's so much more things I've achieved in life than this. You know what I'm saying? There's way more things I've been proud of. So I just want to be happy and to be happy holidays. Definitely. Like I said, everybody try to get along at least for the next couple of days. and then y'all can claw each other's eyes out. Save your viewers the headaches of fighting for a couple of days. They probably need it, you know? They probably need a little bit of it. And just try to love everybody for one day, even if you don't like them, okay? Even if you don't like them. That's the thing. There's people out here I don't like, of course. But there's nobody that I hate. Nobody. And if I did, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night, you know? And I encourage people. I ain't saying no kumbaya and we're gonna all hold hands, but there's just certain times on the internet as a community that we shouldn't be headbutting each other right now. Okay, we save it, come back, and we can get it on. Okay, and I'll promote the fights like Don King. Okay, I'm already the Turtle King. We just add Don in front of it. Don the Turtle King. Let's get it on. All right. Let the best crazy woman win. Because there's a lot of crazy women fighting on the internet. I can't say that though, because there's crazy dudes fighting on the internet too. We got women breaking up with women. We got men breaking up with men. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Turtle Gang says, I love everybody. I don't hate people. You know, you got to do a really lot for me. And if I get to the point that I hate you, I'm probably going to jail. So I try not to get to that point. Bombshell says, I'm a decent person who has done some really stupid things. Shit, who hasn't done stupid things in their life? I'm in pain right now. I'm sitting here hurting. I'm thinking, man, I shouldn't have did all that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? All them damn times I got slammed on the floor taking judo and different things. My back hurts. Everybody makes stupid decisions, you know? It's part of life. You know, you got to fall down to get back up. It's all a fucking lesson. You know what I'm saying?
Mystery, it will. And that's what I said to Queen. I said, you know, I've got these issues that I'm not really the most forthcoming with. That's not your fault. That's my fault. That's something I need to work on. What's Stitch and say?
None of you got tired of being in the bushes.
No, and see, that was the biggest problem, Stitching, is that when I said there's hyenas over there, I actually said it in a Discord. They brought it out today in Queen's Live. Somebody did. I don't remember who it was, but somebody brought it up in Queen's Live today.
Okay, so that means they had spies in your Discord, Joneson. See, they accused you of spying because they were spying. That's how people are. You know what I'm saying? They just put whatever they doing on you, especially when they're paranoid. What they're doing, they think you're doing. Just like, yeah. And people, like, I don't know. I'll just play the rest of this for a minute.
And it's like, okay, y'all open this fucking door, man. Y'all did this by trying to be petty and cute. It didn't work out for you. But no. Most of the highs I'm cool with.
We're going to see how this plays out. Okay, we're going to see how this plays out. Yeah, called them hyenas. You said, take your blow to the mouth and shut up. Fuck most of y'all. I mean, yeah, this is going to go over good. This is going to go over. They ain't even worried about that. They didn't even think about it. They probably didn't even hear that, Joneson. I don't even think it might not even get back to the hive that you said any of those things. I'm pretty sure it won't, you know. I mean, how many views you get on that? I mean, you only got what is it? Only a few thousand. Only a few thousand people heard you say it, but I'm just saying none of the possibility of one of them going back and telling, that's probably pretty low. It's probably pretty low. They probably won't even know that happened. It'd probably die down. I'm pretty sure of it. They are plotting and planning your execution.
And most of the hive are welcome here if you want to be here. If you can be cool with the fact that I ain't rolling with some of them and that I'm just going to do my own thing as to protect my peace.
They quiet. They quiet. They building the gallows. They're building the gallows.
Then you are welcome here. Yeah, last time I had a detour. Absolutely. I'm going to the same places I was headed last time when the community turned on me about Dolly. But cosign Savage and the shit she does. Make that make sense. Because that's what that.
I told you. See, I said it earlier. I said, I was like, yo, when they let Savage go at Joneson, that planted that seed. I know it did. I know it did, because it would be me. Right then, I'd be like, man, my people did me like, what? One of these motherfuckers are going to stand beside me, and I done battled all their fights for them. Like, think about how much Joneson fought with me over Queen, right? She put herself in the line of fire for that lady, right? But when it was her turn to defend against the old sea hag, old granny drinking stuck in a fucking sunroof, none of them piped up. None of them came to her defense. They should have buried that lady. Lady got shitting for views. Y'all had the numbers, and they just bowed down to that old hagging ass lady. I knew then. Okay, I ain't psychic. I just know how shit works. I was like, oh no. Because if I was in your place, I'd be the same way. And I just look at people like, how would I want to be treated? What if you done this to me? How would I react? I think most people are human, and they're going to act like a human.
That whole thing was about. Like, y'all over here fucking with me about me being friendly with Dolly, while y'all are sitting here watching Savage go real life constantly and rooting her on. Miss me with it.
That's what I'm saying. I've never understood that alliance anyway. I never got that one. I never got that alliance. It's like, usually when you like, I don't know who could be friends with that lady. I don't know any other way to say it. I mean, I know Queen is like a little shifty, but Queen ain't even as bad as, to me, is Savage. Okay. I mean, that lady is terrible for her age and how she acts and the things she does. I mean, that shit is horrific. There's no lady at that age that should be acting anything like that. Okay. That is like unreal. Like, and like, she's not getting paid to do it. Like, it's not an act, you know, that's who that lady is. That is like, she did come in there and tell the judge in court that she played a character. She played a character. No, bitch, that's who you are. Okay. That is who you are. I knew then. I knew what's going. I was like, man, they ain't gonna take up with Joneson. And at the time, I really couldn't take up with Joneson. I couldn't. You know, there's that line. Like, even though I knew it was messed up, I was like, listen, I'm just watching the gameplay. And I was like, well, let me see how they play it. Just like I'm saying on this one, let me watch how they play the hand. And then I knew. I was like, okay, that's just done. There's no realness to it. There's no loyalty. They don't have a family. They're not a cohesive unit. And I'm trying to be real nice to everybody, like I said, but people falling off, and because I don't want to sound like a fucking preacher unless I'm going to pass the collection plate around, okay? But you can't build this shit on hate. If that's all you have, you always have to hate. And I can't do that. I always can't hate people. I know Joneson can't always hate people either. She can hate you. She can't always hate you, though. She starts to feel guilty. And look, I don't know if people got guilty consciences, but I do. Like, I do the littlest thing wrong, I feel guilty as shit. I mean, just bad. Like, oh man, I would start regretting it and just dwelling on it. It'll be stuck in my head. Just the way I am.
I want everybody to still support Queen. I want everybody to still support Deets. I want everybody to still support Nunya. I want, after today, you go where the fuck you want to go and you don't have to feel like people are fucking looking at you different because you've been in another chat.
That's the thing. Look, viewers, you ain't got to hate everybody. Like if I hate somebody, y'all don't got to hate them. Okay. If I don't like somebody or I'm not happy with somebody, y'all can have y'all's own opinion on people. You can go wherever the hell you want to go. I've said it from the longest time. The viewers that are watching me or the same viewers that are watching you, there's only so many people in this true crime, drama, shit anyway, that are on constantly. And they all watch the same groups of people. Everybody's guilty of it. Even I do it. Okay. And I'm a YouTube creator and I know every other YouTube creator does it too. You jump around, you're watching shit. It is what it is. So to try to control where anybody goes, all you're going to do is fail. Because then they're going to be like, fuck you. Who are you to tell me where I can go? I'm a grown ass person. When you treat people like they're grown people, they'll have more respect for you. I can't control one single motherfucker in here. I don't have that power. That's some voodoo magic shit. Okay. You guys do whatever y'all want. Enjoy your holidays. Have the best time you can on YouTube. And that's live your best fucking life. Simple as that.
As creators, we've all agreed to this. Deets, Queen, me, Nunya. That's the one thing we all can agree on together. Is that we want y'all to be free to go where y'all want to go. And not feel like there's a divide. There is no longer a divide. We're just doing whatever. We're all doing our own things.
And that's really how it should be anyway. You know? And truthfully, we should try to come up as a community. There's a ton of us that don't have that damn plaque on the wall. You know why? Because instead of helping each other, we're trying to destroy each other. Right? And I just want the plaque to destroy it. I even watched the video today of somebody destroying their YouTube million play button. Yeah, they had 1 million subscribers. They got it, not the 100,000 one. They destroyed the 1 million one. Right? It was gold. It was aluminum. But anyway, they destroyed it. And I'm thinking, you know, in the very beginning, I said that this shit was like a pot of crabs. You know, if one gets to the top of the pot and almost going to get out, another crab grabs a hold of it and like, bitch, you getting put in the boiling water too. They won't let it. You don't have to put a lid on crabs. They won't let each other escape. They will always hold each other down. And that's how these streets have become. If one person gets a little advance on anything, everybody starts hating on them, blasting them, bringing out any kind of fucking dirt that they can dig up from fucking 20, 30 years ago, or talk about your great grandma. I mean, they won't let you succeed. Nobody wants to. It's like, I want to see everybody win. Okay. I just want to win with you. And that's it. I don't care if everybody up here gets to 100 million subscribers. I just want to get there with you. You know?
I missed a lot of the chat because I've been ranting, but I will go back and watch it.
She said,
that's what I said, Tracy. Shit, I told them that a few weeks ago when they were pissed about me being on Turtle Island. I can't believe Joneson's promoting Turtle Island. Mind your business. I'm grown. I go where I want. I do what I want.
Damn. Turtle Island's been a good season this season, though. Okay. Been a lot of twists and turns, been good times. And yeah, see, that's the divide. If you like Turtle Island, come watch Turtle Island. Like, look, when they call in, you know, look, I ain't never got along too good with Boston Nick and them. He calls in. I'm not mean to people when they call in. Turtle Island, I don't bring my beef to Turtle Island with people. I let them call. Anybody can call. Okay, I don't like getting on the phone with you and be like, oh yeah, remember when you said you're gonna choke me out for $10,000? Fuck you, dude. You know what I'm saying? Don't call my shit. I don't do that. You know, I don't treat people like that. Say whatever the hell you want to say. One, you ain't choking me. I'm old. You know what I'm saying? Somebody will beat you up for putting your hands on this old ass man. Why everybody want to beat up the little people? I'm little. Leave me alone. Okay. And I'm brittle. And my back hurts. But no, I don't handle stuff like that. I let everybody call in. I let everybody vote. I try to make sure that's what I do it like that. So it's fair for everybody. Okay. So everybody has a fucking chance of winning it. No matter who you are. It's a lot of luck is what it is, because if it wasn't, then it would be a popularity contest. and we can't have it just 100% of popularity contest. That's why we put the eggs into play with the game changers and stuff like that. That way you can be the coolest motherfucker in the world and still lose. It's the only way to make it fair. But I'm glad people are enjoying it and having a good time with it. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes people want something. They don't always want fighting and bitching and complaining and a goddamn court TV episode. They don't always want that. They don't always want true crime. They don't always want to hear the same old fucking Brian Kohlberger, Summer Wells shit every night forced down their fucking throat, being waterboarded with the same stuff over and over. That's why I think Turtle Island is growing. I think people are having fun with it. I think it's different, and people are tuning into it for that. It's doing better than it did. You know, it's always done thousands of views though. So it ain't like the most popular thing we do on here on YouTube, but I enjoy it. I have fun with it. So I'm glad you guys are having fun with it. And this season has been really cool. Last season was really cool. First season was more just filling the game out. And it was really a bunch of people that hated just to kick people off. But then it became a game. And now I think it's rolling pretty cool and it's pretty fun. So if she chose to, she's in the game, you know, and she wants to play it. That's her choice, you know, and to get mad at her because and here's another thing. Right now, there's 700 people, almost 700 people in the room. This game is really good for small YouTube creators. Okay. Like I'm going to use the Real Passine Predator as an example. Season 1, he came in, none of the fucking person had a clue to who he was. Right. By season 2, and I ain't saying this is all Turtle Island. He's done work. He's put out videos. He's over there doing his thing. But now when the fucking phone rings, they know who he is. So it helps creators like that. And then like, you know, it's important. That's why the list of people are there for everybody to check out. You might get people up there you hate, but every video still has Baby Gap's link. It still has Savage's link. It still has everybody's links to everybody that's been up there for you to go check it out. Right. So it helps people. It promotes people I like. It promotes people I don't like. It's just, it's a good promotional tool, if anything, and it helps our channel. It helps finance this channel. So I'm glad that it's working, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. And I'm looking forward to seeing who season 3's winner is. And I still ain't got no damn belts from Josh with the belt on. Okay. We're going to have to pressure him now. We had to start the pressure campaign. But man, can you take a damn picture holding the damn belt? Okay. But he got the belt, and we sent him a big gift box with different soaps, lotions, different stuff in it for being the winner. Plus, he donated the cash prize we gave him to St. Jude's, which was awesome. Which whoever wins this season, you ain't got to donate your money if you don't want to. It's your money. But that was cool that it ended up going to something for charity, which was awesome. And it was close. That was a close one. I didn't know who was going to win it. It came down to Josh and Dumpling. Okay. And then we didn't get Dumpling this season or Josh, but we got our sidekick. We got the sidekick. And look, that's one romance that hasn't fallen out. Dumpling and Huntress, they're like glued at the hip. They married and shit. Okay. I ain't got to worry about them breaking up anytime soon. But they made it through breakup week on YouTube. That's a good thing to do. You got to make it through this week. All right. This week's crazy. Don't check your messages. You get a DM, don't check it. All right. This is the week of don't check your DMs. I thought they were sisters.
Y'all don't control me.
Damn, she came in hot. Y'all don't control me. Only little baby Jesus controls me.
Yeah, Divide does make money. Guess what, Matt Gatter? I am not in this for the money. If any
Divide makes money. Caitlin, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Gotta go. Thank you for being here with us. Big loves. Get some rest. Don't work too hard if you're still at work. And thank you so much. Are we playing this Thursday? Wait a minute. Ain't that Thanksgiving? If it's Thanksgiving now, we're taking it off. Yeah, if the show falls on Thanksgiving, we're gonna miss it. Skip it and go to Sunday. What day is Thanksgiving? The 24th? What's the day? I don't even know what day it is. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday now. So what is that? Thanksgiving Eve? Thanksgiving's the 24th, right? Thanksgiving's the 23rd. Why do I think it's it's on Thursday? Yeah, we're canceling it then. Yeah, we're gonna cancel Turtle Island. We're not gonna do Turtle Island on Thanksgiving. That just wouldn't go good. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Turtle Island is canceled for Thursday. We will resume Turtle Island Wednesday. Okay. I mean not Wednesday. Sunday. Okay. Boys and girls. Sunday, Turtle Island. So yeah, we're gonna skip till Sunday. So Tuesday, just everybody have a happy Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. I will be live later that night, but it won't be for Turtle Island. So yeah, I'm glad y'all reminded me. So yeah, no Turtle Island. Just do a 3-hour on Sunday. Oh, we could do that. We could do it a 3-hour on Sunday and kick multiple people. How about that? Since we ain't kicking nobody Tuesday, Sunday we're going to kick at least 2 people voted off in whatever the eggs get. I'd be funny at Turkey Day. Let's hear drunk calls and overstuffed belly. Huh. Drunk. Some people be getting tore up and from the floor up on Thanksgiving. You know, they start early too. Like a lot of people eat early in the day. I'm more like an evening time person. I don't like doing anything early in the day. So I'm going to dinner probably around 5 o'clock ish. You know, I don't do the whole get up at noon, start eating turkey, and I won't get nothing done that day. I'll be done laid up on the couch in bed. Turkey Island. We could do Turkey Island. Put everybody on the back of a turkey for one night. That's just insane. So, look, anyway, guys. I'm going to get ready to get up out of here. Like I said, if the day is Thursday, tomorrow is Thanksgiving because technically it's after 12. I don't know why I keep getting it mixed up because it's after 12 o'clock. Probably why I got my days mixed up. So, yeah, no Turtle Island. You guys have a happy Thanksgiving. I will see you guys in the morning. I'm going to try to get me a little bit of rest, a little bit of sleep. The actual date is just last Thursday of November. No actual date. It's just the last Thursday of November. Oh, okay. I knew it was a Thursday, the last Thursday, something. Who knows? Night. Love your face. All right, guys. Y'all are the best. If you haven't, make sure you hit the like on this video. If you're out there watching the ether and ain't subbed up yet, go ahead, sub up Dolly. All that good shit. And everybody, the message here is, look, everybody try to get along. In the words of Rodney King, can't we all just get along for at least a couple days? And then it's big F you. Then it's a big F you. But for the holidays, love you guys. I'll catch y'all in the morning. Peace.